Guess if you're having one, well, I'll have one too. Not sure I'd drink it all if it weren't for you. One round is never enough, better make it three. They say drunks drink alone, so have another drink with me.
Well, I'm a lady, I can drink before noon. But you're popping a beer and you're Fruit of the Loom. Did you just pour me a Coke and Rum? Well, I suppose that I've got time for just one.
Guess if you're having one, well, I'll have one too. Not sure I'd drink it all if it weren't for you. One round is never enough, better make it three. They say drunks drink alone, so have another drink with me. Really don't feel like a drink today.
Hell, I agree.
But there's a new band down at the Double K.
Well, maybe 2 or 3.
I guess if you're having one, well, I'll have one too. Not sure I'd drink it all if it weren't for you. One round is never enough, better make it three. They say drunks drink alone, so have another drink with me. Well, let's order just one more round and sing a song with me. So out of a random occurrence, we happen to be playing with a band that's based out of Burlington, Kansas tonight, I believe. Also happens to be where I'm from. This is a song I wrote about the town, but don't take it personally. Some of it's not true. And I call it Can't Go Back. Can't go back, place I'm from. So I'm just living on the run, town to town, they're all the same. But no one knows my name. Well, it was there that I was raised, and I couldn't imagine any better place. But looking back, awful small. And once I thought I had it all, but I can't go back the place I'm from. So I'm just living on the run, town to town, we're all the same. But no one knows my name. Well, some folks never leave home, but I was never more to roam, chasing down this crazy dream. Just half a tank of gasoline, but I can't go back the place I'm from. So I'm just living on the run, town to town, they're all the same. But no one knows my name. in that little town they've forgotten about me, about the man they said I'd never be. That every time I hit that city limit sign, I'm reminded why I left that place behind. I can't go back to the place I'm from, so I'm just living on the run, town to town. They're all the same, but no one knows my name. Town to town, from place to place, where no one knows my face. Thank you.
So this next one is probably one of the first covers we really started playing out a lot as a couple. And as a couple, it's kind of like a need to play songs. So we were privileged enough to get to go see Mr. John Pry play in March, and Irish Cement came out and joined him on this song. So this is a love song. You had to look for it, but it's a love song.
She don't like her eggs all running. She thinks crossing her legs is funny. She looks down her nose at money. She gets it on like the Easter bunny. She's my baby and I'm her honey. Never gonna let her go.
He ain't been late in a month of Sundays. I caught him once and he was sniffing my undies. He ain't too sharp, but he gets things done. He drinks his beer like it's oxygen. He's my baby and I'm his honey. I'm never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up a-sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, well honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. She thinks all my jokes are corny. Convict movies make her horny. She likes ketchup on her scrambled eggs. She swears like a sailor when she shaves her legs. Takes a licking and keeps on ticking. I'm never gonna let her go.
He's got more balls than a big brass monkey. So whacked a weirdo and a love bug junkie. Sly as a fox, crazy as a loon. When payday comes, he's a howling at the moon. He's my baby, I don't mean maybe. I'm never gonna let him go.
In spite of ourselves, we'll end up a-sitting on a rainbow. Against all odds, well honey, we're the big door prize. We're gonna spike our noses right off of our faces. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. Won't be nothing but big old hearts dancing in our eyes. blew up the chicken man in Philly last night, and they blew up his house too. Down on the boardwalk, looking for a fight, gonna see what them racket boys can do. There's trouble busting in from out of state, and the DA can't get no relief. Gonna be a rumble on that promenade, and the gambling commissioner's hanging on by the skin of his teeth. Oh, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, and meet me tonight in Atlantic City. I got a job, try to put my money away, but I got the kind of debts no honest man could pay. So I drew out what I had from that Central Trust, and I bought us 2 tickets on that Coast City bus. Oh, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Well, our love may have died, and our love may be cold, but with you, forever I'll stay. I'm going out where the sand turns to gold, so put your stockings on, 'cause it might get cold. Oh, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Been looking for a job, but they're hard to find. There's winners and there's losers, and I'm south of that line. But I'm tired of getting caught out on that losing end. So I talked to a fella last night, gonna do a little favor for him. Oh, everything dies, baby, that's a fact. Maybe everything that dies someday comes back. Put your makeup on, fix your hair up pretty, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Oh, meet me tonight in Atlantic City. Thank you. How about a Sarah Newkirk original?
So this next one, because, you know, what do married people do on Valentine's Day? They go play music together. So we were playing a show, and this band came in out of Minnesota, and they'd played somewhere the night before and said that the bartender said, people are tipping on a Tuesday like it's Friday night. And that sounds more like today's country song, so I thought, what would be the old sad country version of that? So we call this Tuesday night.
Or Wednesday night, if you prefer.
He walked in, said at the end of the bar, could tell by his eyes his mind was somewhere far. finished his drink, said I'll have one more. I wanna forget what I'm drinking for. So I'm drinking like it's Friday on a Tuesday night. Drinking like it's Friday on a Tuesday night. Looking for answers at the bottom of a glass. He spun a ring on the bar as the hours passed. She threw it at me when she walked out that door, followed by I don't love you anymore. So I'm drinking like it's Friday on a Tuesday night. It's Friday on a Tuesday night. Tomorrow she'll see things in a different light. I'll tell her I'm sorry, I'll make things right. But I can't go home, don't wanna sleep alone. So I'm drinking like it's Friday on a Tuesday night. Drinking like it's Friday on a Tuesday night. Stood up, walked out of that bar. Could tell by his eyes his mind was somewhere far.
Sarah Newkirk original. So this next song is one of the first ones I wrote, actually, several years ago, and I wrote it after an exceptionally shitty day at work, thinking that I really was going to convince Sarah that as soon as she got home from work, we should jump in the car, swing through the ATM in the liquor store, and just see how far we could get. The offer still stands, but I haven't made much traction.
This would require that we live in our camper, and while I love Adam, that's a little too close.
If there's anything worse than listening to someone learn a song in an apartment, it's probably learning
And in a camper.
Yeah. This is a song that I believe the first one on our live record, Live at the Loft, that we recorded. So if you like it, come grab one from us. But call it Just You and Me. Tired of this daily grind, every day just more behind. There's got to be a better way. About ready just to drop it all and take out of here without a call. Just need you and a case of beer. And we probably wouldn't get too far in this beat up, broke down foreign car. We've got to make our getaway. The law say we lost our minds. How you gonna buy all the things that are fine? We might be living in poverty. We could be happy just as you and me. Get good grades and work real hard and stay out of them smoky bars. That's what they always said. A bigger house and a faster car. Hey, look at me, I'm going far. The bank can have all that shit back. And they'll all say we lost our mind. How you gonna buy all the things that are fine? We might be living in poverty, but we could be happy just in you and me. And they'll all say we lost our minds, but we're all living on borrowed time. Not gonna wait to be set free. We could be happy just in you and me. Not gonna wait to be set free. And we'll be happy just in you and me. Thank you. We're not sure if that's our theme song or if Codependency about not drinking if it weren't for you is our theme song, but it's one of those. This next one is one we were, after we recorded our live record, something we never thought would happen. We were lucky enough to hear it played on the radio, which was crazy. It's thanks to Miss Diana, which is here a lot of nights. Big supporter of local music, and we really appreciate her for that. It's called Pouring Down. We just might save it all, but the bank said it was their last call. Just gotta get these beans in the ground before those dark clouds come bearing down. Flash of lightning and a rumbling sky. Now there's water running in his eyes. Might be the rain, might be his wounded pride. As the rain breaks free of the sky, and it keeps on pouring down. We can hardly see the ground. Thought he had it all worked out this time around, and it keeps on pouring down.
She never thought it'd be this way, but this diner job, well, it just don't pay. She's bouncing checks, she's late on the rent, so that last big tip, well, it was heaven sent. And driving home, she thinks she'll fix it all, but a bang and smoke her car so she finally gets it over to the side. As the rain breaks free of the sky,
And it keeps on pouring down. And she can hardly see the ground. Thought she had it all worked out this time around, and it keeps on pouring down. Driving home, choking down his pain. He sees a woman stranded in the rain.
a man pulls over to give her a ride. She could see the tears that were in his eyes.
6 months later in a little church,
She said she loved him, and he said
he loved her, and it keeps on pouring down, and they can hardly see the ground, but finally all worked out this time around, and it keeps on pouring down, and he just might save it all. Thanks. So you didn't realize it, but that was at the top of a sandwich. We do this part of our set that we call the sad song sandwich. We feel like it's only fair to be in a honky tonk. If you're going to play a sad song, you should wrap it in a love song and a drinking song. So that was the love song. Now for the sad song, and trust me, we'll get to the drinking song. Springtime in Kansas always brings me down, 'cause you're not around. I knew life wasn't fair, I'd seen my share, somehow thought it'd be fair to you. Talk about it, but the silence suits me fine. I can't talk about it, but I think of you all the time. Winter in Kansas takes me back to the day when we last said goodbye. Snow on the ground brought you around. I'm so thankful for that now. Can't talk about it, but the silence suits me fine. I can't talk about it, but I think of you all the time. July in Kansas makes me think of what could have been, and your hair blowing in the wind. You'd be 18 now, I just don't know how. It's been so long. Talk about it, but the silence suits me fine. I can't talk about it, but I think of you all the time. Thank you. So there's this ugly rumor going around. If you haven't figured out, we're at the bottom of the sad song sandwich. There's this rumor going around that whiskey will not solve all your problems. Dangerous rumors. We're here to help.
People are just trying to solve the wrong problems.
Well, you got your troubles, so you come to me, seeking a remedy. Well, I saw mine same way each time, but you just don't believe. You say it'll make things worse. You say it makes you a jerk. Well, I don't think you're doing it right. You see, for me, works flawlessly. Might even try a little dose tonight. 'Cause when I'm tired of waking up and knowing how I got home, or it's been too long since I slept with all my clothes on, and when beer just won't get me drunk enough, in whiskey do I trust? It's that amber problem solver, so life gets you down. It's all you need to come around. Just give it a shot, and you will see. You'll have all the proof you need. You say you're out of work, and you insist the whiskey can't help you with this. Just take a deep breath and a pull of bean. Oh, it always seems to work for me. So when I'm tired of waking up and knowing how I got home, or it's been too long since I slept with all my clothes on, and when beer just won't get me drunk enough, in whiskey do I trust? We've all got the kind of problems that whiskey just can't fix, but I just focus on the ones that are gone as soon as it hits my lips. So when I'm tired of waking up and knowing how I got home, or it's been too long since I slept with all my clothes on, and when beer just won't get me drunk enough, in whiskey do I trust? Dear whiskey, do I trust? Thanks. So I think the next one we'll do is so we have recorded a live record, but our friend Rex Pryor back there has convinced us that if we ever record a studio album, which we just might, that this should be the title track. It's kind of an apology to my parents, because they used to say a lot of really stupid things. They keep saying those same things, yet they sound smarter, which I think means they got smarter. I think that's how that works. And I call it Into the Middle. I was raised on that 40-acre farm at the curve in the road. We had less than most, so I've been told. You may think we had nothing, but I thought we had it all. When I was running through those fields, it all seemed 10 feet tall. Mom always worked in town, and that kept the bills paid. When Dad got on at the plant, we thought we had it made, 'cause we were into the middle, from down below. Into the middle, it's the best place to be, I suppose, 'cause when you start out high, you always want more, but when you're into the middle, you never forget what it's all for. When the middle wasn't good enough, well, I hit the road. And Dad was giving advice as he helped me with my load. But I knew he knew nothing, so I paid him no mind. In the last 18 years, I can't believe he's grown so wise. But through those years, I've had highs and I've had lows. I learned the best things in life are those that start out slow. And when you're into the middle, from down below, into the middle, it's the best place to be, I suppose, 'cause when you start out high, you always want more, but when you're into the middle, you never forget what it's all for. I've been writing these songs, think I got something to say. But you don't like my style, hey, well friend, that's okay. I struggle with the rhythm and staying on key. But I'm not trying to be you, I'm just trying to get me into the middle, from down below. Into the middle, it's the best place to be, I suppose, 'cause when you start out high, you always want more, but when you're into the middle, but it's all for. Thank you. Do we know how much time we have? A bunch, I guess.
It's 8:59.
Okay. So you're not a legitimate husband and wife country folk duo, I think, unless you do this song. I was afraid we were going to get booed last weekend when they thought we weren't going to play it, but here it is. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout. We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, gonna mess around. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Look out, Jackson Town.
We'll go on down to Jackson. Go ahead and wreck your hair. Go play your hand, you big talking man, and make a big fool out of yourself. Here go to Jackson. Go comb your hair.
I'm gonna snowball Jackson.
See if I care.
And I breeze into that city what they don't know how. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson. Turn loose in my coat. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson.
Goodbye, that's all she wrote. But though I find you in Jackson, and I'll be dancing on a pony, yeah, he'll lead you around like a scalded hound with your tail tucked between your legs. Here go to Jackson, you big talking man, and I'll be waiting in Jackson behind my J-Pan band. We got married in a fever, hotter than a pepper sprout.
We've been talking about Jackson ever since the fire went out. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, and that's a fact. Yeah, I'm going to Jackson, ain't never coming back. Do we have one or two more? One more. All right, we'll end with another original. This is a song I wrote about places like this around Kansas City where you get to go out and hear original live music. We're really lucky to have places like this around Kansas City, especially when they let drunken idiots with guitars like Sarah and I just come in and play. So again, we are the Newkirks. You can check us out at thenewkirksmusic.com or the Newkirks on Facebook. We do have some CDs and koozies and such, or just come by and meet us. We'd appreciate it. This is called Ballroom Floor. From their pulpits in their flashy ties, they tell us how to live our life. Never knew what set a man apart. Rarely seemed to be the size of his heart. Trying to learn about life from a book, I learned more from every wrong turn I took. Found my truth when the last place I looked. And there was ice cold beer on a sticky barroom floor, and songs about life from a flat top guitar, about sticking by your friends through right or wrong. Thick and thin, you take the thin and you write a song. Learning about life, love, and slamming doors on that sticky barroom floor. On that sticky barroom floor. Broken picks just scattered on the floor. Words from the stage like I'd never heard before. Some nights it'll make me want to write songs from my own heart. Other nights it makes me want to burn my guitar. Never a verse about trucks or fireball. You can't hear it on the radio or in a fancy hall. There's a special kind of place that has it all. And there's ice cold beer on the sticky barroom floor. The songs about life from a flat top guitar, about sticking by your friends through right or wrong. Thick and thin, you take the pen and you write a song, learning about life, love, and slamming doors on that sticky barroom floor. On that sticky barroom floor. So when life gets me down, you know where I'll be to come around, right here. And there'll be ice cold beer on a sticky barroom floor, and songs about life from a flat top guitar, about sticking by your friends through right or wrong. Thick and thin, I'll take the pen and I'll write a song, learning about life, love, and slamming doors on that sticky barroom floor. On that sticky barroom floor. We're the Newkirks. Thank you so much for listening. Thank you, Knuckleheads, for doing this. Truly